very much. I'm the other one. Before we get the show going tonight, I'd like to announce and tell you who's going to be on the show, and we're really excited about these two guests. Number one, we have a very close friend, and we think one of the funniest men in television, Mr. David Steinberg. So for David. He's really great. I'm glad you did that, because he's off stage, and that kind of response will make him do real good. You have to live up to it. And second, we're going to work with a very lovely and beautiful lady. She's our special guest star. We did some concerts with her recently, and we really love her. The very beautiful Olivia Newton-John. And we just learned this today, in fact. I'm very happy to make the announcement that both of our guests have received nominations for the record industry's highest award for excellence, the Grammy, and I wish them both the best of luck. Let's hear it. Let's wish them a lot of luck. Well, now that we've got the announcement out of the way, and just before we start the show, Tommy's going to be out here in a few moments, and while we're waiting for that magic moment to arrive when Mr. Excitement explodes upon this stage, I thought it might be different and nice might be nice if I answered a few questions from you, the studio audience. We used to do this on the old show, and it might be different to start the show that way. So if anybody has any questions, just raise your hand. Yes?
Yes, do you think you'll be on for more than 13 weeks?
He actually said, do we think we'll be on more than 13 weeks? I don't know. We're good for an ironclad 13-week contract. Yes?
Since you don't do those jokes about Mom liking you best anymore, I was wondering why you quit.
Yeah, the question, why don't we do Mom Like You Best anymore? That joke is sort of a trademark with us, and people still, when they think of Mom Like You Best or the Smothers Brothers, they think of that joke. And we did use it for quite a while, and we thought it was quite appropriate. But now there's we're much older, we're more mature people, you see, and it would sound silly to say, now with our great age and wisdom, and to say that Mom liked you best. And there's one other reason. Tommy said if we did it again, if I made him say it again, that he'd swallow a worm. Yes, ma'am? Yes.
Are you going to do any political jokes about President Ford?
Are we going to do any political jokes about President Ford? How did you and the guy who asked us about our 13 weeks get separated? Let's go hand in hand. Well, if you watch the opening show, you notice my brother said that there's certain restrictions we do have, but I think we're free to comment on President Ford, and our comments will pertain to... Geez, I get nervous just thinking about him. Our comments will pertain to what he does in office, but we have always got to remember that he was the first elected president who was ever elected, rather non-elected president. He was elected, let's straighten this out. He was the first president ever elected by one vote. That's the truth, and I understand Rockefeller is thinking about demanding a recount. Could happen. Yes, okay.
Someone once told me you have a beach house at Portola Beach, and I keep laying on the beach waiting to catch a glimpse of you and your brother. Do you have a beach house there, or am I just laying there foolishly?
Wait a minute. I can't repeat that question, but I don't know. Portola, where's that? I might have one there. You mean I have a beach house in El Porto. Is that what you meant? Instead of...
That's probably...
Yeah, but I'm sure you're not laying...
at the wrong beach.
Well, I'll get a house there if you keep. Yes, sir.
What's Tommy Smothers?
Oh, what's Tommy Smothers really like?
Well, I'm glad you asked me that question, ma'am. Actually, he's very understanding and witty and generous to a fault, right? And he's a deep thinker.
That's what
He's
I
a
heard.
very deep thinker, and he's creative and responsible and very talented. And he wears these dumb, stupid disguises sometimes. They don't fool anybody. So it would be good that when he wears these disguises, once he's found out, he would get right back on stage. I'm really glad that Tommy asked me that question, though, because it gives me a chance to say that these last few years haven't always been easy ones for Tommy and I. And I'm reminded of what the Duke of Windsor once said a long time ago. And this is a quote of his with slight alterations to make it appropriate to my case. He said that I would have found it impossible to carry the heavy burden of responsibility without the help and support of the brother I love. It's good to have a friend in times like these, on whom you can depend on for a helping hand. Now isn't it grand? Ladies and gentlemen, my big brother, Tom Smothers.
When folks next door help you raise a smile, make you forget your troubles for a while. Now that's what friends are for, I told you before.
And when the money doesn't go far, we end up drinking out of jam jars. When there's no meat on the table,
we live
as well as we're able. It's just not true that we are all alone. It's just not true. 'Cause someone must have done it to somebody else, or else we wouldn't be here. Do I make myself clear? Money doesn't go far. We end up drinking out of jam jars. When there's no meat on the table, we live as well as we're able. In times like these, it's good to have a friend. In times like these, on whom you can depend on for a helping hand. A helping hand. For a helping hand. We all need a helping hand.
Welcome to the Smothers Brothers Show.
Dangerously near me. Hallay! Hey! Miss Jones! Send the next patient, please. Don't be frightened. I'm the psychiatrist. Trust me, I'm here to help you. Relax. Sit wherever you like. It's okay, anywhere you want. Remember, this is a psychiatrist's office, and I can help you as a couple come together in any fashion that I desire because I am the psychiatrist. You must trust me. You see, in psychiatry, get off! In psychiatry, all we must need to do is communicate with one another. Now, what specifically is your problem?
I can't say no to men, Doctor.
Come back in an hour. Let me see if I can get this straight. You... Wait a second! Who are you?
I'm her husband.
Well, why don't you get here on time for these sessions? We've already had a connection, and now you come wandering in whenever you want to. Trust me, I'm the psychiatrist. I'm here to help you. Relax. Sit down wherever you like. Remember, the psychiatrist's office, everything counts. It's all right. Now, in psychiatry, the important thing is that if we can make a connection, then I can move you both out of here happier and healthier. Healthier people than the ones that... Now, let me ask you this. You say you can't say no to men.
Yes, Doctor, that's right. Do you have any advice for me?
Lie down over there. You see, in psychiatry, all it takes is a little bit of communication, and I think that you can be helped in many ways. You see, the psychiatrist is... Wait a second! Where are you going? You can't control the session. I'm the doctor. MD, me doctor. Don't you understand? I control the sessions. I have studied. I'm the one who knows what to do.
Doctor, I can't say no to men.
I know, my sweetheart. I only have 2 hands. I'll get back to this. Sit down right here. I think we can come to some conclusion. Now, what is it that you want from him that he is not supplying you with? Tell me what the problem is. Be open with me.
What? Doctor.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Okay. Let me put it to you in a nutshell.
Yes.
He's not a man.
You can't just say he's not a man. That's why you come to the doctor. I studied for 16 years to deal with specifically this type of problem. I'll take care of all of it. Trust me. You sissy! Booga booga! Why aren't you a man? You want to be a whack? You want to sit home with the kids, drive them on a station wagon to the supermarket? Is that what you want? Relax. Booga booga! Let me ask you this. Obviously, here, there is no communication between the two of you. That's all that I need is communication. Tell me in open words what it is you need from him. That's all.
I want him to kiss me on the mouth.
Good. That's easy. Kiss him.
I want him to pick me up in his arms and carry me upstairs.
Why not? Who doesn't?
I want him to put his fingers through my hair.
Of course you will.
I want him to carry me into our room and turn off all the lights and burn incense. I want him to play wild flamenco music. I want him to drive me into a wild frenzy. I want him to make me tingle with desire and tremble with anticipation, not caring if tomorrow ever comes.
Thank goodness for your openness. She's not asking for much. Any man off the street would be willing to fulfill her notion. You see, in psychiatry, all we try and do is... Go on through! Go on through!
How fast were they going?
Oh, don't pay any attention to them. That's what they like. You see, In psychiatry, all that counts is the connection. If the connection is there, I'll be right in! If the connection is there, then I can help you. Now, what specifically is it that you cannot supply her with?
Well, it's strange.
Strange. Did you say strange?
You tried it?
There is no strange in a world that is strange. Don't you know that? There is no strange.
It's strange.
What is strange?
It's a strange thing that comes over me. I just haven't. I know what people are going to say just before they say it.
Let me get this straight. You mean to say you know what people are going to say before they say it?
Yes, I do, Doctor, and I really don't know what to do about it.
Well, it's a difficult case, but with your help, I think we can find a cure.
How long will the cure take?
Who knows? Get off! Could be a matter of weeks. You're getting on my nerves.
I know that.
Could be a matter of months. You must see your life as an open book. Maria! While traveling through the Holland Tunnel, I just met a girl named... The opening is very clear. Maria! I got plenty of nothing.
I feel better already.
I think you've come to the right train.
Have you never been mellow?
You know what's going to be really even more terrific is going to be that the opportunity for the three of us to sing a duet together.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
But, Tommy, do you know what a duet is?
Yes, it's an intertwining of voices, combining in a kind of a counterpoint, soaring, sometimes intertwining and meshing together.
I always thought that a duet was for two people.
That's right, Tommy. A duet is for two people. Two.
2, 3, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Once you guys go, I'll see both of you. 2 people?
Yeah, that means you're not going to be in it.
I think that I should be in it.
No, tell you what. If it's going to be for 2, and there's 3 of us, one of us cannot sing in it. So
see you later, Olivia. Go ahead. I just, if you need me, sing for me, huh? I'll be right here.
If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie, about a ghost from a wishing well.
In a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet, you know that ghost is me, and I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost that you can't see.
If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind of drugstore sells. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me. But heroes often fail. You won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take.
I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a 3-way script. Enter number 2, a movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. Now, let's be real. I never thought I could feel this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong. The feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. If I could read your mind, love,
What a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet, its stories often end. If you could read between the lines, you'd know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. I never thought I could feel this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back.
We'd like, before we get on with the rest of the show, there's a lot of shows still coming up, I'd like to make kind of a public service reminder. Be good to the tiny friends, pets of the world, and they'll be good to you. It's just a thought that I'd like to share.
Okay. I think that's a nice thought.
Yes,
I think
it
it's
is.
a very nice thought. There's millions of pet lovers everywhere, and I'm sure they appreciate it.
That's
but
right.
Since when do you get into this caring about pets anyway? You don't have a pet.
It's a public service announcement.
I know it.
I think it's a good idea to say, hey, take care of the tiny friends of the world, the pets of the world.
That's not the point. Why would you even care? You don't have a pet. I mean, you're not even into pets. I mean, I can
have
see
a
it.
pet.
What do you have? You have a dog?
No.
You got a cat?
I have
What do you have?
I have a pet.
You have a bird? I know what you have. You have a chicken.
I used to have a chicken, but that's not my pet. I have.
What do you have?
Why don't you ask me if I have a snake, a pet snake?
I think that's. Do you have a pet snake?
No.
Well, what do you have? Are you embarrassed to tell anybody what you have? If you have a pet, Tommy, be proud of your pet. People all over the world are proud of their pets. If you got one, you tell everybody. I'm interested. What do you have?
I do have a pet. I have a pet cloud, and that's the reason I didn't want to mention it. Yeah, the
C-L-O-U-D.
You heard me incorrectly the first time.
That's right.
It's a cloud. It's a pet cloud,
right.
and his name is Bob. And he just happened to follow me home from the beach one day. Put his little wet nose against the window pane. I couldn't resist it. He's a really good pet. I know you think it's probably...
You know how silly... That sounds silly.
I know you're going to...
It sounds awful silly, Tommy, but I'll go along with you for a minute. I'll pretend that you do have a cloud, and his name is Bob. I'll pretend
That's right. His name is Bob. And it is a
I'll
cloud.
assume... No, you don't have it, but I'll just pretend you have it.
Why don't you just assume that I have it?
Okay, I'll assume you have a pet cloud named Bob, and you call him him. And I wonder, why do you refer to your cloud as him? I mean, how do you know... How do you know he's a male?
How do I know whether my
their cloud's a male?
Just turn him over.
You know, you're making a fool out of yourself. Clouds are, I'm going to be tough with you, they're inanimate. You know what that means? They don't have any life, Tommy. They're water vapor. They're bundles of water vapor, and they have no sex. There can't be any male or female clouds.
Is that right?
That's right.
Then where do little clouds come from?
Look, Tom, if you want to come out here and talk about pets, I'm all for that. You started off just fine. Now it's deteriorating.
Do you have a pet?
A lot of people have pets. They love pets. They have dogs, cats. I have pets. I love them. Now, if you want to talk,
what kind of pet do you have?
I have a dog. Okay. Now, but nobody's going to believe. Tommy,
what kind of dog do you have?
I have a Siberian Husky, and nobody's going to believe.
What's your dog's name?
Lotus.
Lotus?
Her name is Lotus.
Huh?
Yes.
My cloud's name is Bob.
Tommy, nobody's going to believe you have a pet cloud.
Doesn't matter.
You can't have a pet bunch of moisture. You have a pet group of air molecules? What is this?
I hope the Bob doesn't hear you. A cloud is very sensitive. I know that people say, hey, that's ludicrous, and I don't believe that. How could you believe a thing like a person having a cloud as a pet? But I mean, today there's a lot of ludicrous things being said and they're being believed. I have a cloud, Dickie. The cloud is very sensitive. His name is Bob. He's quiet. He doesn't chase cars.
Doesn't chase cars. That's good.
Not very often. He doesn't. He never sheds on the furniture. That's good.
That's really convenient.
Yeah. He never needs shots. One time he got a shot. He caught some and cleared it right up.
Okay, now that's enough time.
I checked him out. I said, "Are you okay?" Yep, he is. He's smart.
He's smart.
He's smart.
I think he has a smart cloud, huh?
Yeah.
What can he do?
Tricks.
Tricks? Like what? What kind of tricks can a cloud do?
He can roll over and play dead. Sometimes he just rolls over and doesn't play dead at all. He can sleep on the ceiling. I bet your dog can't do that.
No.
What's your dog's name? Lotus?
Lotus. Lotus is my dog. I mean, I think it's enough of this foolish, ridiculous talk.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nonsense, and it shouldn't go any further. Now,
doesn't matter.
I think you and your pet cloud, Bob, should just leave because the discussion is finished. We'll go on with the show and probably try to forget that this ever happened. Okay. Did you hear me? It's finished. No more talk about clouds. Dumb, stupid clouds named Bob. I mean, that is really ludicrous.
Okay, then I just after the show, I'm gonna just Bob and I'm gonna go over to. After the taping's over, we're gonna go over to your house, and I'm gonna have Bob rain on your dog. Bob, come here.
What are you doing?
Ah, there he is. Heel.
Stay tuned for the second half of the Smothers Brothers show, following station identification. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen them roast Dean Martin. You've seen them roast Milton Berle. You've seen them roast Red Fox. You've seen them roast chicken. But tonight, we roast somebody who's never been roasted before. Mr. Red, White, and Blue himself. Uncle Sam. And now, here's your roast master for the evening. One of the great symbols of America, the American Eagle.
Thank you. Oh, we're going to have a wonderful time tonight. Jonathan Livingston Seagull, eat your heart out. Well, joining me tonight to roast Uncle Sam are just a few of his friends. So let me introduce them to you right now. John Q. Public. The Statue of Liberty. The guy with the bicentennial in his heart and 200 years under his belt. You've given him a bundle, and now we're going to give him a bundle in laughter. Ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Sam! Uncle Sam, what other guy walks around dressed like that with stars and stripes? Maybe we should call him Uncle Alice. Anyway, I kid him. He's a great dresser. Let's put it this way, Sam. If you're buried at sea, you're ready. And now a little lady who's been carrying a torch for years, who looks like a fire hydrant with a face. The world's tallest nightlight, the Statue of Liberty. Go, Liberty, go!
Jackie. Hi, Sam. Sam, I just want to tell you that you have a marvelous country here, where a man from humble beginnings can make an honest dollar for an honest day's work. Or then again, he could go into politics. One more thing, Sam. I gave you your tired, your poor, but I didn't say you had to keep them that way. Thank you.
Wonderful, great, Liberty. I love you and Funny Girl. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, look who I just discovered on the dais. The original Godfather himself, Christopher Columbus. Go, Chris. They're all yours. Get them. Go.
Hey, Sam, what happened? You know, when I first saw this country from the deck of the Pinta, that's one of my boats, it was all green, you know, the grass, the forest was really nice. Now, there's no grass, there's no forest, it's the air that's green. Thank you, thank you. I must say, you've improved the beaches. When I landed, all they had was the sand. Now I see dead fish, dead animals, beer, you got oil, it's junk. When I land again, I think I'm going to say, when I discover this land, it's in the name of Queen Isabella and Sanford and Son.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Wonderful. Funny stuff, Chris, but you know Al Pacino. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our next roaster, one of our fine feathered American friends, the American Indian. Here he is now. He just fell off a nickel.
As a Native American, I would like to take this opportunity to tell the American people about the terrible conditions on our reservations.
Looked like he just fell off a nickel.
We have problems like disease, poverty, and alcoholism. All we ask is that we be treated with dignity, that the treaties we made with the U.S. government be honored, and that we have the right to educate our children the way we see fit.
Hey, great stuff, Chief. Sorry to interrupt. No, wonderful, really.
I'm not finished.
It doesn't matter. It's really funny stuff. Who's your writer, Marlon Brando? No kidding. Wonderful, Chief. Look it back to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that Chief is a riot. What can be said about our next guest that anyone would really care about? It's Mr. John Q. Public, a man who's been put upon, rolled on, rolled over, criticized, praised, but through it all, he's never missed a World Series. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a humble but proud hand to Mr. John Q. Public. Go, John!
Oh, I really thank you. I'm really excited to be here, but I don't even know why I was invited. I mean, I'm John Q. Public. What do I know about government? Yeah? Sam, really, you said things were going to start looking up, and you were right, because really, I was one of the lucky ones. I didn't get laid off this year. I got laid off last year. Sam, really, I want to say, sincerely, really, from the bottom of my heart, I mean this, really. Same to you, okay? Same to you. Really average. No kidding. That was really mediocre, John Q. Keep up the blonde work. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now the moment of truth has come. Now the moment we've been waiting for. Here's where we allow the roasted one to crawl out of the fire and do the best that he can to defend himself. Welcome, please, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Uncle I Want You, Sam!
First, I want to thank all of you for coming here and without having to be drafted. Oh, I get kidded a lot for saying, I want you, Uncle Sam wants you, but tonight I say, who needs this? Hey, to the Statue of Liberty, I like to say, after 200 years, you can put your arm down. It's the first door to the left. And I like what the American Indian had to say, too, with reservations, of course. I want to say we're sorry for American Indian. I want to say we're sorry for taking the country away from you, and now we want to make reparations. And, of course, Christopher, you had it easy. I mean, all you had to do was sail around the world to prove that you wouldn't fall off the edge. And, I mean, I got to face 200 million people and convince them that we're not going down the drain. Going down the drain. That's what I got to do. You just sail around the world. That's all you did. You didn't even do that. And Mr. Roastmaster, to you, I'd like to thank you for the wonderful job. And what can I say that hasn't already been written up in your CIA file? Well, it's time for me to say, hey, let's bring back depression. It's time for me to say to myself what others have said about me for a long time. Yankee, go home. Waiter, check. Who had the watermelon? This is outrageous. Hey, Mr. Public?
Yes, sir.
Pay my bill again. Michael rowed the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Sisters help to trim the sails. Hallelujah. Sisters help to trim the sails. Hallelujah. You know, my brother and I came from the folk singing era, and everybody always had a sing-along. So we're going to ask you, the studio audience, and you at home, if you feel so inclined, to join in with us. And there's nothing, and we do this all the time in our nightclub show, there's nothing as exciting and real and as warm and as pure as people singing together in a world that's a little bit off. And I know amongst you, many of you in the studio audience here and even at home are strangers amongst yourselves. And when voices sing together, is truly one of the great experiences. It brings people close together. It's a powerful sign of love and joy.
Songs.
Yes, singing together. And if you've ever been coming home late at night, ever seen a group of guys, strangers, standing in a street corner with the tire irons and chains and stuff in a dark alley. You've ever walked home and saw those guys, but if they were singing, you could walk right in there as long as they were singing, it'd be okay. But the minute they stopped singing, you better get out of there. So, friends, we'd like for all of you to join with us. Raise your voices like the Mormon Mormon Tabernacle Choir. Let's all fill this NBC studio with a sound of love. Here we go now. I can hear it. Michael row the boat ashore. Bring it up. Hallelujah. No, stop. This is going to be an audience participation with our mouths. The wrong part of our body. So we'll just jump right in again. We'll all sing right out. Keep your hands in your pockets. Oh, Michael rowed the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Take it. Michael rowed the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Just the ladies now. Sisters help to trim the sails. Sing it out. Hallelujah.
Everybody hum now.
Friends, when I heard you singing, it was like angels' voices coming up here and filled my soul with joy. God bless all. I'd like to share a story with you tonight, if I might. An acquaintance of mine came up to me one day and he said unto me, he said, Tom, I said, what? For what he told me, I want to share with you this evening, because what he shared with me and opened my eyes to changed my life. Because he said to me, he said, Tom, I said, what? And then he said, you know, the Lord works in mysterious ways. Give me your money. He said, Tom, you know, you and I have had our disagreements, and we've had our arguments over politics. We voted for different people in an election. One of us voted Republican, one of us voted Democrat. But he says, Tom, it doesn't matter. because millions of other people voted differently too. Whether you voted Republican or Democrat or Independent, he says it matters not because, he says, because we all voted for the same things. He said we all voted for peace. We all voted for justice. We all voted for education for all children. We all voted for good things for all people. And he said something strange. He said, and we all got... So we're all in the same boat, friends. So...
Beautiful You.
We want to thank you very much for tuning in tonight. And before we say goodnight, we'd like to thank our guest, David Steinberg, and our special guest star. You didn't get to say that, did I? I almost got in.
If your material improves, your timing will get better. But David Steinberg's a delight and a very creative talent.
And also, I really enjoyed working with our special guest star, Olivia Newton-John.
Also, I want to thank Betty Aberlin and very talented Don Novello for being on the show and our regulars. Next week, we have Dom DeLuise and Ray Charles, so be sure to tune in and stay free right in here. Good night.
Also appearing on tonight's show were Don Novello, Betty Aberlin, Evelyn Russell, Pete Smith, and Pat Croft.